What's happening, Captain? It's Master Chappie. We're back today for some more Madden gameplay. Been a while since we had one of these on the channel. I know, I do apologize, but gosh dang it, just need a little bit of break from the game. Having a lot of fun with Battlefield 2K, but we're definitely still on this John Tough. And in this video, we have the Philadelphia Eagles, who just made the playoffs. We're rocking their lineup. Didn't make any adjustments to the lineup. I'm going to probably do that with a few playoff teams here. Just rock with the lineup that made it to the playoffs and is going to be playing in the playoffs. Just because, man, it's really nice to see all these teams competing. And it's about that time of the year, man. Nothing more exciting than the NFL playoffs, man. It's just one and done, and you're out of here. Now, it's been a little while since we played, so you're going to see some really, really bad play for us in this game. And you're going to see some good play as well. But, you know, it is what it is. You get back in the swing of things. And, you know, just got to get right back on that horse and get back going. Even if you're practicing and, you know, labbing a lot and doing things like that, it doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to be playing well. You definitely still have to play games. You got to play the computer. You got to play users. You really got to play a lot of users. You got to play online. You got to play head-to-head. All those various things, man. You just got to get action. You got to get, you know, matches in. You got to be able to just play people, man. You're going to get your response time better. You're going to get your reactions better. You're going to make better reads. You're going to get used to just having a user on the field. All those various things like that. And it's going to help you out be a better player. But that being said, man, with these Eagles, you're rocking with Foles. Shady McCoy is a problem. Like, woo-wee, this dude is a beast. But we'll get more into him later in this video. That boy nice right here, man. I just thought that deep corner would make a play on that. But that's my fault right there for depending upon him to make that play. Should have probably changed his zone up. And right here, we just get stuck on a lineman. That's why you never want to get stuck on a lineman, man. This guy, he seemed to try to, like, user his defensive tackle and swim move every time. It did work pretty decently as far as getting off. But when you're not in the secondary, when you're not making a play in coverage, it just is not going to be enough over the course of the game, just because it's going to be a you're going to basically be going against a stock defense. Or even if he makes adjustments, there's no user out there. So once you make the reads, once you figure out who's going to be open, you're going to be good to go offensively. Now, of course, I play like an idiot, just throw it right to him, and then Foles misses the money right there. To Jackson would have been an easy touchdown, but hey, it's going to happen from time to time. And we just end this half about as bad as you can with after an Avant drop. So just unfortunate break there. And then I don't know what the heck just happened right there. He kind of just winged that off his back leg and got the completion. So he ends up getting 3, go down 10 in the half. And this is not the way we want to start the half off right here. You know, down 10 points. Definitely not a good thing. And then we kind of force a pass in there right there. Just a terrible, terrible pass to make. So we got a lot of ground to make up. 10 points, which is a 2-possession lead. Luckily, the run D has been playing phenomenal. Not sure if Philly got an upgrade in a lot of the tackling categories and whatnot. Or maybe I was just rocking the wrong lineup before. But they definitely came to play some defense come second half. And they definitely turned it up. Right here, hits us with the screen pass again. And he's going to get in a short yardage situation. 4th and 3. And he's able to pick it up, man. So a lot of things, when you're playing man defense pretty consistently, you're going to give up a lot of those crossing routes and a lot of those zig routes and things like that. Right there, we get fortunate enough that his tight end bumped into a dude, so he didn't get the catch there. Otherwise, he would have probably had an easy completion had he waited just a little bit. But at this point, I'm like, skip it. We're going to put the ball in Shady McCoy's hands. He's who they depend on in real life, and he's the guy that's going to make plays and put the team on his back right now. And we're just going to keep giving him the ball until he can stop it. He hasn't really shown that he can stop the run yet. So that's what we're going to do, man. I know it's a late situation. I know it seems like you got to just pass, but really, 2-possession game, and the defense is playing well. We've really only given up 1 touchdown, I think, or 2. The rest have been, and everything seemed to have been because of the offense giving them the ball in a perfect position. You know, if you give somebody a short field to work with, or you just give them turnover after turnover, you give them pick 6, you give them fumble, you just keep giving it to them in a good position, you're going to run into some trouble. So right here, we decided to start sending some pressure at them. And mixing it up a little bit defensively, mixing in the coverage, mixing in the blitz. And it's working off well for us there. And what better to do than get the ball right back in Shady McCoy's hands. And we're going to just dump it off to Michael Vick, run a little read option. We put in the backup QB package. let Vic get in the game to be a little bit of a deception, a little bit of a decoy. Ran the read option once, and then after that we went ahead and went to a passing play once he committed to stopping that read option. And right here we're running with Kendricks downfield, but we got our safety in position. Mr. Patrick Chung making the play, getting the int right here. Look at Shady McCoy. He is just the problem. Ooh, wait. As QJB would say, that nasty. Well, I don't think he say it like that, but nonetheless, oh my goodness, McCoy is just tearing up the defense, and he's put us in a position to have an 8-point lead. And while that's not 2 possessions, the defense is playing so well, we're able to get another stop, and this time McCoy juking to get that blocker to pick him up. Pick up that last defender. He's able to take it into the end zone, and then we're able to get a user pick on the next possession. So that's going to wrap it up for this ball game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until the next time, it's your boy Monster Chappie. We gone.